Hi everyone, today we are making donuts out of biscuits. Yes, you know I am simple and quick for when you're on the run, you still can have what you like. Now I already got the flour on the flour pan and the rolling pin so that it won't stick to the dough. So now we're just gonna roll this one biscuit out right here. We're gonna move this thing out the way, roll it out. It's sticking a little bit to the pan, just a little bit, roll it. Now we're going to cut it into a donut shape. So this is just the first one. The other one I'm going to have like a little bit of something different to it. But this is the first donut right here. And we're going to put it in the grease and fry our first donut. Now I have put the dough in the donut. This is the first donut that we're cooking. So now it's in the hot oil. And let's let it cook for a few minutes. But then we're going to turn it over. Now I flipped it over and that's a little donut hole for the little round donut. So I flipped it, letting it cook on the other side now. Okay, here's our first donut. We took it out of the oil and cook another one. But this time I'm gonna make a different shape. Remember, do not roll them flat. Do not roll them too flat because you're making donuts. Yes, I told you I was making these donuts with a little twist. Guess you can guess now what I am making. You see the L, the O, and the V, and this is going to be an E. You just take the knife and you cut your letters out. This is going to be an E. So we're going to make the donut with words. So now that I cut out my letters, I'm making love. You're going to love these donuts. Now first I'm cooking the O and the E. It looks like the E is coming out bigger than the O though, because it's the first time I did this, but it's cooking real good. Now I turned it over and went ahead and put the L and the V in there. Let that cook. Now we're going to make the icing. This is powdered sugar, about a cup, maybe a little bit more. I just kind of eyeballed it. I didn't really measure it, but it looks about a cup of icing. It's powdered sugar for the icing. You can put some, this is cinnamon, ground cinnamon in it for a little taste. And you can put some little vanilla. You're just going to eyeball it. A little vanilla, maybe like teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and it's going to put like 2 tablespoons of water in there to make it so it can be like icing for the donuts. There's about 2 tablespoons of water in here. And stir this up. Now I put a pinch of salt, like just take your finger and pinch of the salt, and I just put a drop of food coloring to give it a little more color. I'm going to dip the donuts in this. Now we're going to dip the donuts in. This is the L. And I'm going to immerse it on both sides. You could use your fingers or a tongue or something. So I just want the icing on all the way around on this one. Then I'm going to put it on the rack so it can drain, so the excess icing can drain off. Just put a little on top there. And I'm going to put it on the rack, and I'm going to do the rest of the donut.